What's your name?
My name is Anna Núñez.
Anna, you are here at an SB4 repeal group.
Conference.
Now, you gave an interesting speech here that really touched me, that I really want to talk about.
Thank you.
You spoke a whole lot about you being, your entire family being here for several generations.
Right.
What gives many of those in the legislature the belief that they have the right to discern who and who is not Texan or American for that matter?
So we're against SB4 because it also leads to racial profiling. I am native Houstonian. On my mother's side, I'm a first generation Texan, but on my father's side, I can trace my ancestors back to Texans since the 1700s. I am fifth generation Texan. This is my land. This is about Texas and racially profiling the diversity that exists within our great state. So anybody can be pulled over, and this has become a show me your papers bill. So regardless of where you are, in some high schools there are over 70 languages documented that are spoken that lets you know the diversity that exists within just Houston alone. This is not an undocumented problem. This is our problem, and it also affects businesses that perhaps want to come here, tourism, but it's a matter of dignity and respect. We are Texans, and this is not in accordance to the values of Texas, nor especially the values of America.
Now, there's another problem I don't know if you're aware of that I would like to discuss as well, and that is, yes, we have a problem. A lot of the problems is that a lot of Texans are uneducated. We have new textbooks that are coming out that actually try to devalue the contributions of Latinos or change the history of Latinos' origins here in Texas. What would you say about that?
So it is imperative that we know our history. It's imperative that we know that before Texas ever existed, it was Mexico. And so, as we say, we didn't change the borders changed over us. And so even in my family, there is land that has been in the family for over 400 years. So it's not just recent arrivals, it is all of us. And so it is imperative that we learn our history, but even more so, we need to unite. And it's not just a Latino problem, it is an Asian problem, it is an Afro-Latino problem. I mean, there are Irish immigrants that are being deported back to Ireland, and they have blue eyes and red hair. So it's all of us, but it is about our humanity, it is about respect, and it is about doing what is right and respecting the contributions also of immigrants to our economy. There is not one person who does not benefit from the time they wake up to the time they go to sleep from the labor of an immigrant, whether you're out to eat, the yards that are cleaned, the babies that are taken care of, that are educated, and again, we had many people, women here who have PhDs, but they could also be pulled over and requested their papers, and that is unacceptable.
Now, you've just made it an economic argument. Now, don't you think we should also make it the moral argument and a historical argument, given that, like you said, one, borders moved, and just morally from a human standpoint, it shouldn't happen.
Texas is better than this. We are better than this, and again, it is. SB4 is not in accordance to our values, the values of Texas, or the values of America. This is our land, and everyone should be treated with the same dignity and respect.
Thank you so kindly.
Thank you.